My name is Carla, and I'll be going over the cause of corporate and entrepreneurial crime. So, one of the causes for this crime is that greed is at the highest principle or corporate and entrepreneurial deviance and crime. Greed is part of human nature, and that we are all born with to pursue self-interest. Large corporations consider greed and their desire to control access to natural resources, guard their technology, dominate market, and drive up the price of their stock. In contemporary society, many businesses grow into sizable corporations, one of them being board of directors, which they are interested in investment returns in the form of dividends or stock values. Executives pursue the desire for large compensation packages involving bonuses, housing, travel benefits, and salaries. The middle level management are concerned with job stabilities, upward mobility, and monthly paychecks. And lastly, floor workers. And they may be represented by a union to fight for the best possible wages and fringe benefits. The nature of exchange puts regular consumers in a natural yet vulnerable situation for economic loss, emotional stress, and criminal victimization. The principle of luxury. Customers are made to pay for premium for the luxury they are privileged to enjoy over necessity. And an example of this is in contemporary society, a child's basic necessities, items such as diapers, clothing, shoes, and food, is more expensive because of widespread consumption. Migrants and tourists, transients, and foreigners are likely targets by corporation and businesses entities for cross-border crime. Employers have migrants and transients to work long hours in hazardous conditions for low wages because they assume that migrants and transients are uneducated, unorganized, and unprotected by local authorities. Merchants often sell outdated or low quality foods to tourists and transients because they assume that they cannot spot the difference in the item, and because if they do approach them about it, merchants are able to handle it well. Foreigners also experience discrimination in other countries because they do not completely understand the norms of that certain society and are taken advantage of. Lastly, regardless of what corporations have, items may be tainted or simply disposed because they are believed that people in deprived conditions do not deserve the same high standards of living. Now I'm going to turn it over to one of my group mates to finish this chapter.